Okay, so I'm live. Happy Veterans Day. I'm gonna have to repeat that about 10 times because there ain't nobody in here. But hold on. Okay. Um, and yep, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans. My God, I just keep getting inundated here. If I keep muting, I'm sneezing. I'm getting a head cold now, and I'm freaking sneezing. Like I can't stop. Like when your nose runs and it won't stop running and it tickles your nose and it just makes you sneeze. That's what I'm doing. But anyway, so okay, let's see. All right, so I hope you guys had a good day. Again, thank you to all the veterans. Thank you for your service. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose now. Say, fuck. Hello, One Stop. Ooh, you're first. I don't know if I should show you guys my eyes. Oh, hi, Black Rose. How have you been, sweetie pie? I have not seen you in days. Then again, I've just been evasive myself. I should text you. I got a funny story to tell you. Anyway, oh, my nose. I'm getting so sick. It's going to be ridiculous trying to work tomorrow. But I'm going to fucking plunder through. Because I got to pay my goddamn bills. Anyway, so I don't know. I was just over there watching Rada. Just scanning. I wasn't sure if I was coming up, so I had to go back to the eye doctor. I have this infection in my eyes. And no, it's not pink eye. Before any of you males, and you're the only one right now, One Stop, ask. It's not pink eye. Hi, Vern. And they just gave me stronger, and I guess it's antibiotics. I don't fucking know. I didn't look this shit up. I just, not sure. No, it's fine. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's silly for me to be going live, but I just can't resist. And I wonder, let me check my shit. I wonder if they're going to take it out tomorrow. They might take it out tomorrow. We'll see. I wonder how much they're going to take out, because if they take out too fucking much, this will be the last one. Because, listen to me. Oh, I got a message. StreamYards, please don't take the money. If you want. Please don't take too much money from me, please. Like last month was really good. Please do the same thing this month. I'm begging you. Hey, Huckleberry. Happy Veterans Day. Thanks for your service. I don't really know that many other people besides Nemesis and Rada. So, and if anybody knows anybody, just tell me. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Huck? It's been an altogether crazy day for me. Okay. Oh, BR. I'm so confused. All right. So, I don't know what I was saying. Yeah. So I had a really bad eye infection, and now I fucking got new fucking antibiotics. And my eyes looked yellow. And my coworker was freaking out thinking I had jaundice, which I did not. But and I found out that of course you have. Oh, I saw you didn't you put the deck on? I saw briefly. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but you put the deck on the cabin or whatever you want to, I don't know what you call it, but on the cabin, right? I think I saw a picture. All them leaves underneath. You know, hang on, I gotta mute for a second. Sorry, all these people started messaging me. So fuck if I know what I'm talking about. But I just figured I'd go live for the hell of it. For inside, so y'all can give input. I'll be at work all fucking day, girl. But I can watch it afterwards and I'll send you a message. I'm so excited for you. It's just like moving into a new fucking house, you know? Like, shit. I wish I could do that right now, but not today. But, you know, someday. Maybe someday. Things just gotta get together, you know? Now your ducks are starting to line up. I got squirrels, remember? And they're all over the fucking place. Your ducks may be in a row, but mine's not. I bet it is. That's why I was never good at that shit. Ooh, Black Rose. I need a new bed too. I need everything. Donate to my Cash App, motherfuckers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You sure they don't have chirpies? They're ducks, you know, chirpies. Well, that's more like for birds, but yeah, no. My squirrels all but ran away. I bought some more food for them today, and I'm like, damn, I haven't fed them in a couple of days. I'm gonna have to put some shit out. I feel bad, you know, they don't care. They don't give a crap, but I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. I haven't fed them lately. Boo hoo. Broke pitch. Yeah. Right. I'm too poor. Somebody donate money to my Cash App so I can pay somebody to hate bond with me. Come on. Bring it on. Send it over. That's a thought. Yeah. And let me go file whatever those things are called. I3C, C3 ones. I don't know. R2D2s and all that shit. Yeah. You know, why not? I am for having anything in a row. I worked 60 hours a week, 6 days last week, and I'm lucky to break even with just a room and shit in storage. Wow. Have you ever seen so many people so mad about another? Yeah, it is weird. But, you know, we all know misery loves company. So that's why they want everybody else to be miserable like they are. You know, like you're not allowed. I hope so. About that relief is coming. Well, it ain't coming to me, but we shall see. Maybe with gas or something, but you know, I ain't gonna get nothing. And that's why I was never really worried about it, even though I knew Trump was gonna win, but nothing affects my little bubble. I tried. Oh, to be miserable. Then I went outside and the sun was shining. And kittens there. There you go. Damn, Vern. That's so much. Well, I could probably spend that much on cold cuts too. I bought cold cuts yesterday. I bought ham for my son. Right? Ham for, and I got ramen too. Ham for my son, cracked pepper turkey. Hi, Hammy. Cracked pepper turkey and mozzarella cheese and Swiss cheese. And I make these roll ups with avocado and scallions and tomato and peppers and yeah. Because I couldn't be bothered with the goddamn bread. How are you, Hammy? Tell Rada that I'm disappointed in him. He didn't do what I expected him to do. I'm very upset with him now. Oh, I know. He showed me these round ramen bowls. I've been hooked to it since. Wow. Who the hell was it? No. I thought I was gonna say One Stop said something about ramen in a bowl. Maybe he meant tacos. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. I had tacos tonight. I'm about ready to eat me some more too. I don't even care. I have the goddamn ranch ones, and chicken are pretty damn good. I mean, my kids didn't live off of them, but chef salad, that's right. Sorry there, One Stop. I'm fucking making up shit as I go along. Just to let you guys know, my eyes feel better. They may not look better, but they feel better. The medicine's starting to work already. Thank God. That still sounds good. Oh, that's right. All you can get is cold. There's something I was thinking about. Cold tacos are good, though. To me, cold tacos are the bomb. I mean, I could eat them cold, let's put it that way, if I had to. Cold tacos, cold pizza. Ooh, damn it, girl, I'm coming to your house. Fuck, at least I know I'll eat good. Right. Oh, crazy. Whew. Now I'm just drinking hot tea and eating some kind of cookies. I will feed you constantly. It's a problem. You're like an Italian grandma, huh? Have some more. No, you do want more. Just, yeah, you do. I had an awesome hoagie that my neighbor sold as a fundraiser, and my poor ass, but sometimes you just got to do that, Black Rose, you know? Sometimes you just got to say fuck it and spend it. Oh, God. Oh, my nose. Oh, that's true, Huckleberry. That's right. I mean, some of them are pretty good, too. I've made them. They give them out as like in survival kits and stuff. Oh, my nose. They even give like fucking knockoff Pop Tarts in them survival kits. What was the only part? Oh. Oh, winter storms. God, I can't even read the fucking chat. You guys are going so fast. Ain't nobody trying to get up, all right. Just kind of nice so I can read. Swear the school's gonna bleed me dry because I just bought a shirt too. Steal your car, Mr. Steal your car. One stop come by Yellowstone. Driving in snow. Yeah, ain't no snow coming this way yet. Can't wait. Can't wait. Black Rose, do you still have that possum come and try and eat your cat food? There you go. Hello, crazy chicken lady. How art thou? I know. Huck, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking about it. It doesn't take long. I hope you find something else in radio, a contract to fulfill because they trained you for CDL. Damn. It was blowing 15 in Reno today. What is it? Yeah, now the Blue Jays are 2. Don't nobody try to get up. Exactly. I'll be right back. I'm going to make a ramen too. Ow. Almost broke my leg. I'm going to make a ramen. I was like, I'm going to make a ramen. I said, oh, goddamn, me too. The best part is all I have to do, because the water's still hot in here. Yeah. So I just dumped, pour the water in and that's it. Yeah. And let it sit for as long as it needs to. Come on. Here. She's like 3 minutes. I'm like, yup. You still have chips and did you eat them all? They're still here. Are they? Yeah. Smoke is stuck to the plate. Not a lot of water, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll do. Not that hot either, but I gotta find a fork now. Ha ha. Oh, my fork. There should be forks in there. Don't know. Don't see them. I wash dishes. I fucking know there's gotta be at least one. Yeah. They took them, remember? No, because I did dishes after they left. Well, I don't see them. Okay. Sorry. I can use my stanky spoon. Oh, I got a plastic fork right here. Okay. Sorry, people, I'm back. Now I am. I stayed up till 3 a.m. That's right, I remember that. And started was all the... Where the fuck is he? Why ain't he getting up? Hold on, I can't see. Oh, it's a holiday. All the... Where the fuck... What?
It was like whenever you leave, people go backstage, so I had to do it just to fuck with you.
You're an asshole. It happens every time, and the people that know say things like, "Did she go to the bedtime plan? Did she go to the store again?"
Right.
Like fucking goddamn. And all I did was I had water in the kettle, so all I did was run in there, throw a ramen in the dish.
I just can't squint in the chat anymore. It's just like just killing my eyes. I don't know what's going on with my eyes, but if I stare and look at a phone for longer than a few minutes,
Yep.
I get double vision now, like bad for like a while. Like I can't get rid of it.
So you got sympathy from me. That's what you got. You got sympathy from me.
Yeah, there's an atmospheric river coming into the fucking Pacific Northwest and into California, and of course it's got to like go up into the high mountains in Idaho and Montana where I have to drive through tomorrow. So,
Jesus.
but the wind isn't supposed to be too bad. But the last week I was stuck in freaking Big Timber, Montana. Like the truck stop I wanted to stop at, they fucking closed all the parking to it because they're doing something. I don't know, but they have a mound of fucking dirt like 3 stories high now in the parking lot. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
And now they want me to get fuel there, and there's like no room to like even pull into the fucking.
Right.
It's like fucking. You normally get fuel here in Boise, and like now, why is it got to be in Columbus? You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck?
Damn. See, they don't have no sympathy or whatever the hell.
No, it's a machine. It's all fucking controlled by AI and shit. That's why it doesn't have any soul. It's a fucking machine that decides everything. Like, and the guy was telling me, well, it's based off of your driving performance, so you must be getting pretty good mileage. I'm like, yeah, like that's the whole incentive. And so then you tax me for doing well. It's like, what the fuck? Right, chicken lady.
What'd she say? Oh, it's not bad. I love snow. I love snow too.
You'll have to hide in the sleeper because I'm not supposed to have anybody in it.
There you go.
Yeah, and then it's supposed to snow on my way back, like in Carson City. It's supposed to snow Friday, so fuck. That's when I usually come back. So then I got to deal with it fucking coming back too. It's like, the railroad's looking better and better every day. Not when you have to drive on it with fucking up mountain passes and shit with where they make you put chains on and shit. Fuck.
Well, that must be a pain in the ass.
Total pain in the ass because it's fucking cold and wet.
And it's fucking snowing and yeah.
Yeah, and then you got people trying to fucking slide into you while you're trying to put it on and shit. So you run the risk of dying.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed, but it's just the way you said it.
So I'm thinking maybe like if I can move from where I'm at now and move closer to where I pick up the loads, they need somebody to move the trailers and stuff into the bays, and then I can work in a warehouse. It's almost the same money, so they want me to apply and put down what I want to be paid. So
you take the truck home?
Yeah, I take the truck home, and that's the other problem right now. I don't have a reliable vehicle because everything I have is older. It's in the shop or it's broken in storage. I used to do all of my own work, my mechanic work and stuff, and I don't have any place to do that anymore. So,
jeez.
And I don't have the money to fix stuff, and I need to fix stuff to sell it anyways. But my Toyota truck, it's locked in 4 high because the fucking assholes who were like supposed to fix it left it fucking for a year, and it got fucking water in the transfer case, and now the transfer case is rusted, stuck.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna try putting this stuff in it that's supposed to dissolve the rust, and maybe that'll loosen up, and I can get it to work again. But it's not running right. They fucking put a broken oxygen sensor in it. It doesn't have any power or anything like that. It's a brand new motor. I don't want to fuck it up, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
So storage and everything's in storage, and I'm just fucked. Be like that.
Yeah.
So like I want to move out. Like I wouldn't mind moving up, you know, like working up in Montana, but I don't have. I have all the shit that I got to get rid of and jumble around. So I kind of want to buy myself a little more time here so that I can take my time to get rid of shit. I guess I don't know. It's just a dilemma.
It's always something. It's always something. I hear.
But it's like going to be like what's crazy is it's going to be in the 50s in Billings. and it's gonna be like in the 20s and 30s in fucking Idaho Falls. It's further south. Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
It's pretty warm here right now. It's like 47 here right now, which is pretty warm for Boise. So, oh Boise, remember those Boise chips? That'd be like, oh Boise. Now I sound like Abe.
No, you're not as animated as Abe. Like when he says things, it's just what the fuck am I looking for on my phone? I
Should I
don't
start singing Willy Wonka songs and shit?
know. It's just everything is over the top, you know. It's just animated, you know, like over the top.
I don't know. There's things that annoy me about everybody and nobody. So you know what I mean. Like,
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, no. I'm saying you weren't as animated as he is.
Which, I just wish people wouldn't take YouTube so seriously and like just chill out on shit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah,
like an escape or whatever, but like just like lighten up, you know, like the trolling gets to be out of hand.
Yeah, absolutely. And
especially when they show up at your house and take pictures of your house and shit, like, you know what I mean, and start fucking harassing you that way.
You know? If somebody came to my house, you know, it's funny. When I was in the Brit section, right? Whatever sector or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Bulldog put up my picture of my house, right? And I didn't say anything. I didn't even say like, "Oh, that's my house." You know, I don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
And they were like Rapid was just like, God, that looks like it's full of beetles. You know what I mean? And I'm laughing, and I go, "That's my house, Rapid." Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, no, man, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it was just really funny because, you know, they had all this shit to say, and then they were like, "Oh, it's yours? Oh, okay." Yeah, no, I know One Stop. I know exactly what you were talking about. I wouldn't expect you to be full of either of those. So think about that for a second.
Where the hell is that goddamn fucking bedtime clown?
Were you here yesterday?
Was I? I think I was.
Yeah, bedtime clown came up. Nemesis and bedtime clown got into it. So.
Oh, I think I remember that, and then I think I fell asleep somewhere along that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, but
I woke up and my TV was blaring hell loud, the fucking commercial, and it was some fucking trippy movie about the end of the world or something that it went and automatically played on YouTube. God, what was it? Fuck. Where NASA is secretly making a ship, and this guy fucking sees this. He lives like in the Midwest, and it's like a storm.
The astronaut something?
But no, it's not the. It's not that one where he's the.
No. There's one where it's
like, but he's a farmer, but he's also like an engineer. And John
builds the rocket ship in his house.
No, that's the other one. No, this is with John Lithgow, and I'm trying to think of his name. He's like a popular actor, you know, fucking kind of crazy.
Billy Bob Thornton?
No, not him.
Oh, just
like half his age.
Oh, can you think of anything that the guy's been in?
Yeah, he plays like, God, I can't think of his name right now.
No, just any other character.
I'll give a minute. I'll think of the name of the movie, but
because if you think of any other movies that he's been in, I might be able to pick him out because I remember shit.
Yeah, I just can't think of.
I can connect it. But
he's eccentric, kind of. He's a younger dude. He's probably like 10 years younger than us.
Us?
Yeah, he's sort of squirrely. He's like a squirrely kind of personality. Like causes a lot of controversy and shit.
Oh, I don't know then.
Look back in my history and see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, I did. go live for a while last night, Rose, but I can't really go live too much or for too long because I got to go to work in the morning, so I need sleep. I have to go to sleep. I have to get up at 7:30 every morning, and it sucks. Tell you one thing, I'm going through motherfucking gas like crazy.
It's beyond the history.
Fuck. That's all right.
YouTube just sucks. YouTube needs to fucking revamp their system. Their whole fucking thing is so archaic. Like, you can't even look at the shit that you were just watching last night and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm just trying to think. I see. I can't get a mental visual on the actor that you're talking about because I don't have enough information.
What the fuck?
I mean, there's a lot of people that are squirrely and weird, and yeah, you know.
I mean, it has Yesterday. Interstellar. Interstellar is the movie.
Interstellar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's got Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
That movie is fucking... I had to have somebody explain that to me because I fucking got lost.
Yeah, I was watching it, but the fucking ads are so loud on it.
Yeah.
Like, I have to fucking turn it down every time. I was trying to go to sleep. It was like, it would be the perfect movie to go to sleep on, but no, they have to have fucking ads every 5 fucking minutes that are blaring.
Yep.
My God, YouTube, you fucking suck.
Yeah. It also had what's her name?
Oh, but did you check out that video last night that I left? I sent you text of the fucking people with the creature that they got on their fucking trail cam up in Alberta.
No, I didn't.
Oh my fucking God, dude! That it was definitely like looking like a Sasquatch, but it was like translucent, but it had eye shine. Like you could see the eye shining, but it was like walking through shit.
Wow.
What the fuck? I don't know whether it was transposing it or something, but it was definitely something walking around their Jeeps. And he's like never got anything ever on his trail cam except for that night. And he went up with his wife and his grandkids, and they went up fucking 4-wheeling and all this stuff. And it's a really cool video, actually. It shows their whole thing. But at the very end of the video is when the trail cam footage is, and I'm not kidding you. I'm like, you would think, okay, there's something weird going on, but then when the eyes are shining back, like animal eyes, but it's walking like a person all around, and it like appears, like it moves from place to place without, like, it just appears, like all of a sudden it's there, and then it's over here, and it's over there, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like manifests or whatever the
like
word is.
I don't know what the fuck. I mean, it was like, it makes me fucking go, holy shit, like he got something fucking crazy on there, man, because you can't, I mean, they're in the fucking wilderness, you know what I mean? They're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that? It's not a bear. Definitely not a bear. It's walking around like a person, swinging its arms and shit, just like a person and shit. Except it's a hairy fucking barreled fucking shaggy looking person, man, with fucking eye fucking shine, like where the eyes are hella close together. They almost look like they're like it's like, it could be like extraterrestrial. I don't know. It's fucking trippy.
Right. Yeah. No. I'll definitely check that out. I'm bad. I
mean, like, it's fucking trippy, Duck. You gotta fucking. I know. I left it in the chat last night. One Stop has a link. One Stop, fucking pull that link
up. You sent me a link, I think. Did you read what Huck wrote?
Yeah, kind of. It's hard for me to see.
Oh, I'll read it. She said, I caught a light in my woods that turns and spreads to 2 and then goes back to 1 and disappears and comes back. I should upload it. You should.
Yeah, you should definitely.
Or at least send it to me. I don't care if you upload it. I want to see it, though.
What the fuck?
What?
On this fucking phone? Picked up my other phone and it starts playing.
Your other phone?
Oh, here we go. Caught on camera. Here it is. Voyager Overland. I need to sub to their channel. I need to sub to their channel because they're a cool channel, actually. But
yeah.
Share. Copy link. It's at the very end of the video. It's like 3 minutes at the very end. It's a 22-minute long video.
Okay.
Like, go to the very end of it if you don't want to watch the whole thing. But I mean, it's a really these people do a really good job at like like showing, showcasing their little trip and shit. I mean, they're like good at what they do.
Yeah.
Beautiful scenery, man. It's like fucking awesome. It makes you want to go up there and go four-wheeling. But they're like older people. They're not like out there trying to like hoax shit or nothing. You can tell these are legit Canadian fucking in the 60s, with their grandkids just doing the grandkid thing.
Sorry. Yep. I've definitely watched that. I've just been so.
Okay, here it is. If I can go back in my history and find shit. I used to know how to do all this shit. And I haven't done YouTube and so, like seriously, like I used to. Like I used to be able to do everything crazy shit. Used to be able to work OBS where I could run any kind of fucking stuff with it. I could use StreamYards for free, like forever. Like I could run fucking 96-hour streams for free. Never paid a dime for it.
Damn.
Yeah.
People be like, how are you doing this? I'm like, because I'm burned.
Stop playing, you fucking asshole. Stop playing. Not you. It just played on its own. Butthole. Sorry. They haven't taken the money yet. I guess they'll take it tomorrow, but I hope it's not a lot because I ain't got a lot in the account now. So they won't be able to take it.
God. Some people would want that anal probe.
Right. StreamYard. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see when StreamYard tries to take the money.
I mean, I used to have videos that were all taken from me of like some real crazy shit that I got. I mean, like really crazy shit.
I wish I could have seen
there was one that I shot this video of, and when I showed my ex, she was like, "What is that? A uterus?" I'm like, "No, it's a UFO." She's like, "Hey, that's a UFO," and I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "It looks like a uterus, like inside of a uterus." I'm like, I realize that it's not fucking weird looking, but it was not inside. Like, how am I going to shoot a video inside of somebody's uterus? It was funny. She was like convinced I was cheating on her. I was going out and shooting all these fucking videos of all the shit out in the desert east of where I live.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like there was a lot of shit going on out there. Like, and it was all by accident how it all happened. And I spent 5 years shooting video. I had like fucking 2 terabytes of video, and it was all fucking taken from me.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. I have nothing left. Like my whole everything. I used to have a still shot of that UFO on my desktop computer. It's gone. Even all my like videos of my kids, everything's all gone. I don't have my dog, nothing.
They tried to erase your existence.
Yeah, pretty much. It was pretty bad. Not to mention they stole all my like personal things that mattered a lot to me, like my guitars that I spent years fucking setting up, and I play really well. I play band and shit.
That's what they do, I guess, when they try to break somebody.
Yeah, and put me in jail for 51 days for no reason at all. Like there were people going in and out with ounces of meth, and I was allegedly cut an underground cable. That's what they had me in there for. Jesus, that's it. When they sent me out of there, I had no shoes or anything. Like they arrested me barefoot, and then wouldn't even give me a ride home. I had to walk 3 miles, and I had cancer. I had a bunch of shit. Yeah, they fucking fucked me up bad, dude. And then like I got home, and I was like, I had a week to get out of the house, and I had like I could hardly even walk. My feet were so bruised. In the middle of the winter time. Jesus Christ. Fucking 4 miles home. Oh my God. My God. That's insane. Terrible shape. Like I had sepsis and a bunch of other shit too. I mean, I was like, yeah, they thought I was faking shit. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't faking cancer.
Maybe
I had
that's what.
needles stuck through my back and shit and have it radiated and shit. I think I was faking it.
Maybe that's what
My
saved.
gallbladder taken out. My gallbladder was fucked too. I was in there and I was like dying. Like I thought I was gonna fucking die in the cell and they wouldn't even come and help me. Like I fucking thought I was gonna die. I was like I had to like save fucking eggshells to chew on eggshells because it was the only way I could get calcium to like fucking neutralize the acid that was pouring into my stomach. It was so bad.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
That's how it worked for me. It was the only thing I could do because the water was making it worse. Like I drank water and I was just like, fuck. It was like because I didn't know I was having pancreatitis, and
Right.
yeah, they're all like fucking like looking in at me, and I'm like, I took the mattress and rolled it all up so that I could just like lean over it, and they're all like looking at me like, oh, well, I think he's faking it. Yeah, I'm faking pancreatitis.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to fake that. I'll tell you, I know from experience.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
worst
fake
ever.
that. I don't know. I wonder if that's what saved you. If that makes any sense at all.
Like it just wasn't my time to go. I guess I don't know.
True.
But yeah, then they were giving me like drugs and stuff that the doctor said, he goes, if you had continued taking this, you would have become psychotic. He goes, they were not, the drugs they were giving you were not for a migraine. They were fucking to drive you into psychosis. So they could fucking institutionalize me and take away my fucking rights and everything.
And
That's
then
what,
yeah.
yeah, that's what they were trying to do. Good old Douglas County, Nevada.
Hi, the Bush. How you doing?
But the judge got her justice.
Yeah.
You know,
She got what was coming to her. Yeah. Strange how shit like that works.
but it's like you said, there's a higher power involved. I totally believe it. It's like how I made it to where I'm at now. Like, there's no other fucking way. Like I mean, I'm a tough, strong person on one hand, but there was definitely divine intervention. Like
Yeah.
totally changed my whole outlook on things completely. Like I see things now, and like I can't even explain it unless you're in that vibrational level. You don't understand. And like I understand, I've been where I didn't believe in anything, and all that stuff before my whole encounters out there. But there's like definitely our whole world is not run by us. People think it is and stuff, but our government shit definitely not. It's totally manipulated by another power.
Yeah.
The ones that fucking are responsible for all the crazy shit we find on this planet that we can't even fucking produce today.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go down to Machu Picchu, in South America, there's like stones cut there that are fucking, they can't even explain how they were cut. And they were cut, quote, hundreds or thousands of years. They say hundreds, but it was tens of thousands of years ago when all this shit happened. And fucking the angle of the stones that they've cut can cut you. They're like fucking razor sharp. Like how in the fuck did they cut those? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and we do that today, even with diamonds and shit like that. And fucking
yeah.
Peter fucking hated drafting and shit. We can't even do the shit that they did back then. And then like there's these like I saw this thing the other night I was watching on this ancient city that predates all the pyramids in Egypt and all that stuff. It's the Obsidian complex.
Right.
Right. So they have these stones down there where it's all like built down below. And they think now that it flooded or something, or the dirt came in, that it was built above the ground. But now that they had to excavate it, it was all buried. But there were 120-ton stones that they laid perfectly on top of these other stones that were like 80 tons, right? And there were thousands of them, and they were quarried 300 miles away, they think.
Wow, damn.
Did they move 120-ton stones 300 miles when we can't even do that today? But they were ancients and they had primitive tools and shit. It's like, these people that they want to try to teach us all this nonsense bullshit. but they're fucking hiding the truth from us. They don't want us to know the truth, because if we knew the truth, we wouldn't be fucking slaves today, just like the people were the fucking then. You know what I mean? The thing that's so sad is that the Roman Empire is alive and well today. It's just the United States of America's corporate government. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
In the way that we have senators just like they did then, and you have these wealthy people that pretend to be fucking, running businesses and stuff, but it's no different than the fucking monarchy in England and stuff. They've run everything. We don't have a say in anything. Right. I'm surprised that they even let Trump be president, but then it all could be a facade anyways. They give us the illusion, oh, he's there to help us and all that, but
I don't know. I was surprised. I mean, I'm happy, but I was still surprised.
I mean, I'll see it when I believe it. Like right now, and I make pretty good money, doing what I'm doing, but it's like not even enough. If I lived down like in Georgia or something like that, I could fucking have a nice house, everything with what I'm making here. But living out west, there's no way.
Sorry. God, sorry. Turn my phone down.
Everything is so expensive out here. Like to buy a house, a mortgage is almost $3,000 a month out here.
Damn.
Ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, I hear what you're saying. I mean, it sucks. It all sucks. I'm stuck myself.
I mean, the 2-bedroom fucking apartment with like no garage or nothing is almost $2,000 a month, $2,200 a month.
Damn.
If they knew that I was living there, it would be $2,200 a month. But and I can't stay there. I'm like, I'm gonna have to find a new place to live in like a couple months, anyways. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't even know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
That's West area. There was like, is it raining? It's fucking raining. Yep, it's fucking pouring rain. I just made it in time. Fuck yeah. But yeah, there's like fucking 35 spots or whatever. Like by 9 o'clock, there won't be one. There'll be people parking like all along, everywhere, all around, behind me.
Jeez.
You hear them coming in right now, like one after another. It's like 8:30 Mountain Time. Like last week, I got here at like 9:30, and it was like I got the second to last spot. And then when I woke up that morning, there was like 3 trucks deep behind me. They were parked all around. There was one parked in the fucking handicap place.
All right.
Like, why do they need a handicap truck parking place? I thought you'd have to pass a fucking DOT physical and shit. They have them like now at the truck stops. They have a fucking at least one space that's for a disabled truck driver. Like, how do you get in and out of the truck if you're disabled? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember we were talking about that.
It's like fucking these liberal idiots that fucking think up, oh, well, they got to have a handicap spot, for a disabled driver. And I'm like, that would make sense if you could get in and out of your fucking truck. It's stupid.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. Good night, Huck. I ate my ramen too, but good night. Have a good night. Sorry, I just wanted to say good night to her.
Post your fucking crazy video too. I want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe she'll post. Maybe she'll post it on her live.
That way they can have like 6 channels that'll make fucking videos about it. Look at Crazy Huck shooting crazy videos.
Right.
Great troller.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ate turkey, so hopefully I'll go to sleep tonight and sleep all right. I just been waking up at fucking 1 or 2 in the morning and can't get back to sleep. Keep thinking I have to get up.
Yeah, I always, if I know I have to get up at a certain time, I get up earlier than I'm supposed to, and I think about it.
Yeah, I got a real difficult place to back into tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just long enough to fit a 73. It's about the dock length from the curb to the dock is about 82 feet, and my truck is 74 feet long. So yeah, it's a fun one. This is the one where I freaking hit the clean out for the thing. So like, but I know how to get in there now. I know how to do it, but still, like, not just a straight back or straight in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Tell you, I can't even back up a car, so I'm like,
yeah. This way, the way I do it now is like I come in and I actually have to run over the curb with the trailer to have enough space, and then I pull it. I got to pull the truck down into the dock. It's extra wide, so I pull the truck down into the dock, swing it back around to get the angle of the trailer going that way, and then pull forward, and then I have to make a sharp left turn to get the trailer right that angle, and then I have to turn the wheels all the way the other way and start to back it up. And then when I get almost to the wall, I got to freaking totally cut the cab across to break the trailer, you know, that way. And then I got to do this forward, backward to get the cab back around so that I can get it in straight to the dock. It's fucked. But I got it.
Wiggle it. Yeah. Damn.
The way to move the tractor without moving the trailer. Like there's one guy who does a lot of intermodal in the really tight places. He showed me how to do it with like a day cab, but you can do it with the sleeper too. But day cabs are a lot easier because they're a lot shorter.
Right.
Sleeper adds like hella. But with a day cab, you can knock off like 10 or 12 feet. Black Rose is taking off too.
Well, she only got up, I think she was already half asleep.
What's one stop's excuse?
For what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Eddie, what's your excuse?
Yeah, it's gonna be a short. I always do short lives now because it's like crazy. I have to fucking get up.
I gotta get up. I gotta get up kind of early so that I can get in to use the bathroom because there'll be 100 fucking people here. So if I go in early, I can use it and nobody's in there. It's not all rank or anything, you know?
Yeah. Fucking, you were talking about those people peeing yesterday, I think. Or
my fucking truck, that fucking Eastern European fucker. You can totally tell too. He's Eastern European.
That sucks. That is just so disgusting. So disgusting. People are just gross.
Yeah, he could pee on his own fucking truck. You know what I mean? Like, why are you fucking peeing on mine? It's like if I caught him doing it, I would have knocked his ass out. I would have walked up, fucking KO'd his ass. He'd have been laying out there all night
in his own puddle of piss.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I don't want to do this. Please don't make me put in more eye drops. I'm so tired of this. I'm on 4 fucking eye drops now. Wow. Yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll fix it and then he'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I gotta do pressure drops too. That I'm supposed to normally do. And it's just like, not for nothing, but eye drops are not exactly the cleanliest things in the world. And that's probably how I got the fucking infection in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you go to do it and you wind up touching your eye and stuff. And
yeah. I learned how to use eye drops where I don't do that. But
I try not to, but
contact lenses when I was younger.
With my problems is like sometimes the light and I can't open my eye. Like my daughter is so funny.
Crazy ticket lady. I would have marked this spot all right.
My daughter knows how to do. She walks up to you, right, and she just takes 2 fingers and totally opens your eye, or
one hand and with two fingers just opens your eye and blip blip. And it's funny because she's so rough, so to speak, but she gets it done. You know what I mean? It's like she doesn't give you time to wait a minute. No, bloop, bloop, bloop. And it's done because because of what she does. And there was one guy that had eye surgery and she had to give him eye drops, and you just got to walk up and slam them in, you know? And I had her do mine when I first got home, but I did mine again a little while ago because I got to do it 4 times a day. Ugh. I don't know. It's just pissing me off. It's just pissing. It's like I went through all this bullshit, and now I got to go through more bullshit. It should all be done. You know what I mean? Like, what is it being a problem? But there's many different reasons why. The surgery itself causes. They call it what do they call it? Fuck, something phobia.
Photophobia.
Thank you. It's called photophobia. What I have with the light.
Oh, so you have a fear of
That's what I mean.
I'm just kidding.
I call it photosensitive, but photosensitive has something to do with your skin, not the fucking light. It's just
photophobia is
what I have.
but it's like it's the light bothers your eyes.
Yeah. And it's just
because your eyes aren't used to having that much light coming in because you had so much hazing on your lens. So
Right.
you have to it's causing eye strain, which could affect your immune system. Your immune system might be going in there, and then the immune system might be creating the infection.
There you go. Yep. So it's like, and what I said, it's funny. I said to the doctor,
But I'm not a doctor.
Yeah. Well, I said to the doctor, I said, this is
I've
not.
only studied it.
No. Tell me if this like makes sense as a lay person, okay? I was like, well, when you're sleeping, there's no light. Your eyes are closed, so I thought my pupils would be bigger because they were looking for light, right?
Yeah.
And then when you open your eyes, the light
Dilated.
bombards you.
Your pupils are dilated.
But he's like, no. He said, no. Your pupils get small when you sleep.
Huh.
That's what he actually. I know. That's what I said. I said the same thing. Like, oh, because I assumed that's what it was. That my pupils.
But when I eat mushrooms or drop acid, they get hella dilated. Why is that?
Oh, yeah. The funniest thing is I'm taking this mushroom supplement called Hexos, and I've been taking it now, and all this shit has been starting because of this, but it doesn't say that it gives you eye problems.
No, you just see squirrels playing guitars and shit like that.
Could you imagine if I dropped acid right now and I saw squirrels playing fucking guitars? Can you imagine?
You'd be laughing your ass off.
I'd be like, I went outside and they came to me and we had a whole concert and I was singing, like, oh.
I remember laughing so hard sometimes when I took mushrooms and shit that I couldn't even make a sound. I was just like, ah. Just hurt so bad. Like my stomach would ache for a day afterwards from laughing so hard.
I've never done mushrooms.
Oh my God.
One of my son's friends did mushrooms and I guess he took too much, and it was funny because he came over and he was totally flipping out and I had to calm him down and stuff. And we got him stuff to drink because he made himself sick because it was too much. And I was like, calm down, breathe, but, stuff like that. And I was going to try it. I was going to do it because they keep getting it. And then I was like, I'm so afraid of this fentanyl bullshit that I won't even try it. I'm afraid. I don't know where they got them from, but I'm just afraid.
They buy them out of up in Truckee, California. You can actually buy them from the store. They decriminalized them. And then I heard that they're going to change all the laws now for drugs in California. They're going to make everything illegal again.
Yeah. That's what makes me laugh because the man, my boss.
Yeah, mushrooms aren't the problem. Mushrooms aren't the thing that's causing people to go and rip people off and shit. It's fucking fentanyl and fucking heroin and shit.
Yeah, and meth and stuff, yeah. Well, because like just like mushrooms and LSD, it's in your head. It goes straight to your head and then it's gone. You know, it like doesn't disappear. I mean, it disappears. It doesn't. It's not like it sits in your system forever. Like to test for it would be very hard too, because it's once it's done, it's out. Because I did acid years ago, 3 times I think. Only.
Acid doesn't make you go like commit crimes necessarily, but unless you take too much acid and you're like in another world and you're going around vandalizing stuff because you don't know any better.
Yeah.
Which I see when I was at a Grateful Dead concert once.
You know, I remember we used to sing. What did we sing? We did it once. I Want to Be Sedated by the Ramones, and then we took it. It was so stupid. We used to do it though. And I had one friend that I guess he took too much and he totally bugged out. And we were all hanging out down street and we couldn't find him. And he had gone home and he was hiding under his bed and shit. And we were like, "Drink milk, asshole! Drink milk." But yeah, I've never had it. I'm now afraid to. Afraid.
I did acid a whole lot, but that's because I grew up in Berkeley.
I mean, I loved it.
The area. I lived 20 minutes from Berkeley and Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
And so we'd go down because you could get any kind of drug you wanted, any Dead show.
There was a guy in town named Hootie.
Especially when they were playing at the Greek Theater in Berkeley, man. Like you go down there and there'd be fucking deadheads there selling everything. Anything you wanted.
Wow. Damn.
And I already had like other connections down in Berkeley too, so like it all worked out, you know.
Yeah, definitely. No, there was a local guy named Hootie, right? He had long blonde hair, and he picked us up, and there was 3 of us. Me, this girl Nicole, and Ed. And he picked us up in the car. And he had a sunroof, and we were rolling toilet paper out his sunroof. And we got to the beach, and he stood on a rock, and he looked like Jesus Christ preaching. And we just watched him for hours. It was fucking funny.
I used to get sheets of acid for $15 to $20, 100 hits.
Damn.
And I would take like 10 or 12 hits, man. I'd just fry so hard.
I've never taken more than
birthday,
one.
I took fucking acid for 3 days, and I could drink and I normally can't drink at all. There was one like day I drank at this fucking bar, and they had to cut me off because they were like, "We were afraid you're gonna die."
Oh my god!
And the bartender goes, "What are you on?" And I'm like, "Acid." He goes, "I thought so," because I had 25 fucking mixed drinks. I was writing them down, and they were like fucking mudslides. They were like all these exotic drinks that had like more than one shot in them. Like he's just like. The phone rings on the wall, and he goes, I have to cut you off. They're watching you. They're trying to figure out, like, so they're all watching me get up to go to the bathroom thinking I'm not even going to be able to walk. And I just walk right in there, take a piss, walk back, and I'm like, I'm fine, dude. It was ridiculous, though, man. Every drink was free. It was Las Vegas. Like, back then, you could get a Corona for 10 cents.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So, like, my 21st birthday went on for, like, 3 or 4 days.
Huh.
Because I lived in Utah at the time, and we drove down from Park City. I worked at Deer Valley. I was a chef and all that, and they knew I was going to need like a week off or something. And my friend sent me a whole bunch of acid, and it was pretty awesome.
See, yeah, I was scared.
I ended up having to drive us home too because like we left. I remember. I was like waving. I'm like, bye in Vegas. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. And I'm waving as we're driving away. And then I woke up and we're on the side of the road, in the middle of nowhere in Utah. And the fucking car is just idling. And my friend's fucking passed out at the steering wheel. My roommate. So I like pull him out of the seat. I put him in the back seat where I was. And I get in and I drove us all the way back to fucking Park City and shit. It was like, oh my God. I didn't fucking sleep for like 2 or 3 days. I was so freaking spun out and shit by the time I got back there. I went to go to work and they're like, no, we know you need another day off. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. We got to ski every day. Those were the days.
Those were the days. Yep.
It was so long ago now. Fuck. How long ago was it? 30. I was 21, 35 years ago. Ridiculous.
Damn.
And people like look at me and they're like, "How old?" I'm like, I'm 56. They're like, "You're not 56. You're like 40, 42." Like, no, I'm 56.
Yeah, I get that too. Yeah. I just tell them it's my kids. My kids. You think I'd be older or looking older? You know. You do look young though, Vern. We've seen you. I've seen you. Let's put it that
Yeah.
way. You know.
Yeah, my sister says I got like really good genes or something from somebody. My mom pretty old when she was done. My dad looked pretty good. Actually most of the people when they told him how old he was when he died and all that, they're like, "Your dad was that old?" I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, my dad looked like he was 70 about when he died when he was 77. But other people were like, I thought he was in his early 60s or something.
Right. Well, that's like. Yeah.
Mom didn't take care of herself. My mom was a real heavy drinker and smoker and stuff. So.
Well, I'm a heavy smoker. I'm not a heavy drinker, but I'm a heavy smoker.
What the hell is going on?
I am a heavy smoker. I need to stop, but I can't. I'm done.
It's easy to quit smoking. You just have to make up your mind to do it.
I have too many. I don't know. My idea is if I do quit, I'll wind up killing somebody. I have too many stressors. I allow it, to affect me. So, I don't know. That's the problem. I really do need to quit, but one of these days.
Where'd their phone go? Dang it.
What happened?
I'm trying to find my other phone because I wanted to look at the weather. But I can't find it. I got the cord here. I thought it was plugged in. It is. Okay, there it is. How the fuck did it end up all the way over there? Jesus. Okay. So Boise says it's supposed to just be cloudy every day and then sunny on Saturday. How can that be snowing over in Nevada on Friday? Well, it says it's raining now. No shit.
Hope you'll be safe tomorrow. Be safe. Be safe.
Well, I mean, if it's that bad or whatever, I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not. Oh, fuck.
What?
There's a new weather advisory right where I got to drive through. That figures. Special weather statement. I don't like that. Rain and mountain snow developing across southwest Montana overnight will transition to snow at lower elevations and potentially impact the Tuesday morning commute. Okay, I don't have to worry about Tuesday morning. An area of rain and snow will develop across southwest Montana overnight, initially near I-15 corridor around midnight. 15 east into Gallatin and Madison. Fuck, that's where I got to go. Late through Tuesday morning. Okay, that's fine. A period of moderate wet snowfall may impact the morning commute. 2 to 4 inches. Okay, well, it says it's going to be over by 8 a.m., so then I'll be driving through there around 3 afternoon. So maybe I can time it just right. I can get all the way up to I-90 and get through Bozeman. That'll work.
Oh, hi, Dirt Guy. Didn't see you.
Yeah, Dirt Guy's selling unregistered shovels again. And now that Trump has become president, he thinks he can get away with it now.
Speaking of shovels, I told Nemesis to come on by, but I guess he's not
So,
going.
Turkey, what do you think of Birdo? Does Birdo bother you?
Birdo. It's funny. Birdo loves Abe, but doesn't like Lady Di. It's
Yeah,
funny.
but it's kind of weird how Abe doesn't say anything about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen pretty soon with that whole situation.
The dynamic, yeah.
It's just the way it is in this whole YouTube drama. Holy cow. Let's see here. Oh, I'm glad I didn't have to go down to Arizona. Major wind.
Well, still, you gotta drive through all that crazy shit.
He just leaves whenever he shows up. Oh, man. Yeah, I was. I'll be honest. While I was driving, I was listening to some of Lisa, and the whole thing was fucking pretty funny.
Today or yesterday?
Like at one point, Lisa's like pleading with him, "What do you want from me? You want my blood?" And he's like, "I'm not gonna stop trolling you until I catch you on all your lies and all that." She just blocked him.
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Lisa, it was Birdo. Birdo was
Birdo.
telling that to Lisa. Lisa was like, "Fine," then she just blocked him.
Shit.
I was like dying, man. It was funny shit.
She's probably private. I can't watch it.
Oh, God, it was like I'm just listening. I'm driving, like trying to find something to listen to that I don't have to keep trying to find something to listen to. You know what I mean? Like all the short videos are all fine and dandy, but I'm like trying to drive and trying to find a video. It's like not safe, especially when it gets dark and it's raining. You know what I mean? Like so.
Yeah.
Left it on. But it was just, it was like, this is for real. Like I cannot believe how fucking just nonsense it is. Just
Yeah. Birdo's funny. I can't. The voice just kills
that,
me.
I can only take so much of it, especially when he gets going, because like it'll give me a headache. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
okay, here we
I
go.
think when Lisa tries to talk sense into certain people, and it's like pointless, but she tries.
God, I got lucky. I got here just in the nick of time. All the rain's coming through right now and snow. So hopefully in the morning it'll be all past me. How you like them apples?
Well, that's a good thing, though. At least she'll be safe.
Yeah, Montana's looking pretty warm. It's like I was looking at the weather in Billings, and it's supposed to be in the 50s the whole time. It's only going to snow in the mountains, and then I don't know.
Excuse me. Jesus. Wish I had chips. Oh, I didn't eat the chip for my ramen. Why not? I was going to, and I forgot.
Let's see here. Yeah, you're closer to the Rockies, though. It'll probably be a little bit further north. But it's like unseasonably warm in Billings. Like, Yeah, I mean, like, get this. Okay, so rain tomorrow, 70%, blah, blah, blah. Low is 27, but then on Wednesday, it's going to be 53. Thursday is 59. Like, when is it in the middle of November, 60 degrees in Montana? Just, that's insane, man. I mean, I'll take it. Then it's going to start cooling off now after that, but that's because I'm going to be gone. So as long as when I come back, I'll warm it back up again.
Thaw out.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, 45 isn't bad compared to like when I was in Columbus. I was looking at the Facebook page for this one restaurant. They're like, we're closing, and it was January because of the extreme cold, and it's going to be 30 to 40 below zero. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no way I'm going up there if it's 30 to 40 below zero. Fuck that shit. You know?
God.
Fuck. Yeah,
Jeez.
no wonder everything's closed and shit. Fuck, if I go up there, my truck would freeze. I would die and shit.
Right. Find you in the truck, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. 40s aren't bad, man. I mean, 50s and 40s are like what it usually is where I live. But yeah, the chickens, if 30 below, that's death for any animal, isn't it? I mean, the animals can't be out. Be fucking frozen, even the cattle and shit. Yeah, third guy. It's hella beautiful up there, man. I go there every week, right outside of Bozeman. I go along there. Yeah, it's like I got stuck in the wind though in Big Timber last week. Hopefully, it won't be windy this week, but it was only there and Livingston. But Livingston wasn't even as windy. They're like usually Livingston's a little more windier than here, and it was like 20-mile-an-hour less wind there. But it was just in that area, like. When I got to Bozeman and up in the mountains, it wasn't even blowing at all. It was crazy. But yeah, right there, it's all by Yellowstone. It's all fucking beautiful, man.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, it's no good, chicken lady. That's where like you need to have a place down south in Arizona in the wintertime, and then in the summer you go up to Montana and you need to have a chicken coop on wheels. The chickens would appreciate it. Because down in Phoenix and Arizona and Tucson, all that, it's like in the 60s during the wintertime when it's 30 below. But then it's 120 during the summer, you know? Yeah. Well, I mean, birds are pretty well protected, but
My eye drops in, so
feathers are pretty. I seen a whole bunch of swans flying when I was in northern Utah.
Swans flying.
There were some that were flying up. I stopped. Oh yeah, when I was on the Madison River last week, I stopped at this rest area that I usually stay at. You know, a lot of times I heard them going over. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look up, and then there were two fucking swans. They were fucking beautiful trumpeter swans. You know.
But that's what I mean. They were flying like what? Like geese? I mean.
Yeah, they're bigger than geese. They're all white with like a black kind of head, you know, and
Yeah, but I always thought I thought they flew like ducks. You know what I mean? They jump, they fly a little bit, they come down. I didn't know they actually flew.
yeah, no, they're total migratory and shit.
Wow. Why don't they let chickens on planes?
I know this sounds like it's a joke though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't know why.
Because they don't fly.
Oh, yeah.
What? Crazy chicken lady's like, dirt guy, why? She has a little thinking face. Yeah, Maine's really beautiful too. It gets awful fucking cold up there though, huh? But it's nice in the summertime, ain't it?
Is it?
You know, I mean, it gets hot.
Doug's from Maine.
It's hot in the summertime. Montana gets hella hot in the summertime. You'd be surprised and shit.
They say chickens can't fly. You were right, Vern. I'm like, what?
Fucking smelling burnt. Burning.
It's burning.
I don't know what it is, but it smells like fire, like a brush fire or something. And it is looking smoky out there, even though it's raining.
Oh, shit. Where I am, we're in a drought. So, like, the whole island is red because we're in a burn.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like spontaneous fires and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been talking about it.
Oh boy.
But it doesn't make sense because I get it. The shit is dry, but it's cold. You know, like how do you start a fire? You know, it doesn't make sense to me. But what do I know? I don't know anything. Don't know nothing.
What time is it? 9:13.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to kill this on the hour, you know, because I gotta fucking go to fucking work in the morning.
What time's 6?
No,
7.
no. 9.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, but I can't.
You got to get like 7 or something, huh?
I get up at 7:30 just to be able to leave by 8:30, but it's just that hour for me is bad. I feel sick, you know. I feel nauseous. I feel sick. It's like I hate it.
Yeah, doesn't it depend on the breed of chicken? Because some chickens really can't fly because they're so bred to be, they're too heavy.
Fat asses.
Because some of those white ones that they breed just for like laying eggs and stuff in those factories, fucking egg factories, you know. But there's so many different varieties of chickens. Like people don't know that. When I was tying flies for fly fishing, some of the feathers were so expensive that came off of certain breeds of chickens and stuff that were bred for one purpose, and that was tying flies. Believe it or not, like they were bred the feather quality, not for their meat or anything.
Wow.
Like Mets capes and stuff, they're super expensive, like $250 for a cape, $200 for like the front part of the rooster, you know.
Right. The waddle? Oh no, the front. Yeah.
Yeah, the front, like the breast right there. Like I remember paying $200.
Damn.
And that was back in like the 90s.
Damn.
Early 90s.
Damn. Again, damn. Yeah, one stop. I'm just. I sit here and I gag, and it's like terrible. It's just. I think it is stress too, and I didn't recognize it as stress at the time previously, but.
See, I like go to sleep and then I wake up at like 2 a.m. and I can't get back to sleep, and then like I'll just like, well, I mean, I might nod out a little bit, but then I'm like, I pick up my phone, look at it, and it's like an hour later, and it's another hour later, and then I'm like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to get up, but I have to get up.
Yeah. Well, it's fucked up because I was going to work at 10 originally, recently, and I was like 10. That's the perfect hour. I was having no problem. I get up at 8:30. And then she switched it to 9, and I'm back to being sick. And I'm like, this is just weird. Because 10 was perfect. I mean, it was perfect.
Why 9?
Why because like the husband is there, right? But he leaves at like 7 o'clock in the morning. He just leaves her there. Like he doesn't care. He does what he's got to do. And so I don't know. They just want me there earlier, I guess. Like when I get there, the daughter's there, and But I don't know. She just said 9, and I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I would like to get out driving earlier one stop, but the animals now are all over the fucking place here, and they're big animals, you know what I mean? Like elk and shit. So I got to be real careful when driving. Like I was driving just tonight, and I'm like right outside this town, and there's like a deer standing there right on this fucking and the next to a person's like house, like right next to the town, like 100 yards from town. It's just standing there eating. I'm like, fuck, man. They're out at this hour in the town, you know?
There you go.
And I just see so many dead bodies all along the road of every kind of animal and shit. I mean, I'm not worried about hitting a small animal or maybe even a deer in this thing, but you start getting anything bigger than a deer or a good sized buck, and it's gonna fuck up the truck, you know. But if you hit an elk, you're being towed to a shop.
Damn.
Oh no ifs, ands, or buts about it because they're fucking huge. Or a moose, or fucking bighorn sheep, you know. Those fucking big horns will do damage to the truck.
Scrunch.
And horses, like I have to worry about horses where I pick up my load. They're fucking wild horses all around, all the way there. From where I drive, from where I live, there's wild horses all the way, and they're getting like pretty big herds around in places, especially up around where on USA Parkway where I pick up my load. They're fucking like right across from the warehouse. They're just grazing around, let alone like, and then you'll be like going down the highway and you'll see this massive blood spot and shit, like where it's just total freaking gore and shit. And you know it was a horse because there's so much blood. You can see the damage, you know, everything, all the front of the vehicle still sitting on the side of the road. It's like, yep, that was a horse.
Wow. Goddamn.
You hit a fucking horse and you're done. You're not gonna, you know, if you're in a car and you hit a horse, you could get killed yourself
Mm.
because they're tall. You know what I mean? They'll go right over the hood, and the body will go right through the windshield, and fucking that's a big animal that you're hitting.
Yeah.
And there's people that are driving 80 miles an hour on these highways out here, and their cars and stuff passing you at 80, 85 miles an hour, and you're like, if you hit an animal at that speed, you're done.
Yeah, you'll go through the windshield. Shit. Like hitting a brick wall. That's crazy.
So one stop, why did you stop driving a truck? See, I did all my fabricating welding.
I bet you he got married.
Maybe. But that doesn't stop some people.
No. Oh, my fucking nose.
When fuel was $5 a gallon, well, it's down to $3 a gallon here. He started trucking when he got married.
Oh.
The way he could afford his wife.
Let me. Wow. I had a kid in school. Her father was a truck driver, but I think he was like home every day kind of shit. But I guess he did local. Local. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Of what? Got married in June 2000. 2000. Oh yeah, I just got married 5 years before you. I'm sitting here thinking it's so long ago, but I mean it is so long ago, but I mean the difference between it. It was only 5 years for me. 1995. It's funny, so I was 27. How weird that is. I can never remember how old I was, and now I just figured it out and figured out the easiest way to remember. Craziness. I just add 10 years from when I went to England. No, that's not true. Wait a minute. I was 16 when I went to England. So I was 26. Yeah, because I was 28 when my daughter was born. Yeah. You all right, Vern? You disappeared there, buddy. Did you find out what was burning?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
My phone's overheating.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm going
For
to
some
kill it
reason.
anyway, soon.
Yeah, I don't know
Just
why it fucking does that. But I don't have anything. Hold on a second.
all right.
The application running, so I don't know what the fuck why it's overheating. It is really warm.
Well, it's StreamYards too. StreamYards sucks the battery right out of the fucking phone.
iPhone. It's a little iPhone, so it's
Oh.
not like top lines. It's an SE. It's been a good phone for the most part for an iPhone, but I need to get new phones.
Yeah,
I just don't have $2,000 for phones.
that's what I mean. Like, we got married on her grandparents' 50th. Damn. I got married on my dad's birthday. A lot of good it did me, but wow.
It's almost 25 years, huh?
Yeah, look at that. This is a long fucking time. Hit 15 years is a long fucking time. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I wish I could drive a Kenworth. But then the guys were telling me that drive newer Kenworths are like telling me they don't like them. But the older Kenworth, is it the T680 or something? That's what I learned to drive on a stick. Manual, you know. It was a pretty good truck. Was it the Peterbilt 379s? all the ones that are being rebuilt and customized and stuff. There's some. I just saw some nice ones. There was one that was just parked over here that was really nice. It's free
Hi.
side.
What's up, Freeside? Yeah, well, it's like
You out trolling around free side? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing? How's it going? Oh, Jesus. So, Freeside, what's your take of Birdo?
right. Yeah, I'll never get married again. Shit, I'm still married. Still haven't gotten divorced yet. I might as well. I wish I could just walk in front of a judge and be like, just sign off on this, will you? Because I don't feel like dealing with all the fucking paperwork.
You can do that if you come to Nevada.
Well,
That is a state that you can get a divorce in where you don't have to have permission from the other party.
okay, what am I gonna? Yeah, well, I can't just throw him in a wheelchair and run to Nevada, unfortunately.
No, you don't. He doesn't have to be here. You can get a annulment without him here.
Even with kids.
Yep, that and Hawaii are the two states that you can do that in.
I wish I could do that.
But I think you have to be a resident, so you have to stay here for 3 months.
Yeah.
But that's how Marilyn Monroe ditched all of her husbands. She moved to Reno.
Oh,
Her fucking engagement ring in the Truckee River. There's a lot of diamond rings in the Truckee River.
that's
Apparently.
funny.
Yeah, there's this bridge, the Virginia Street Bridge, that it's famous for where everyone throws their rings in the river.
Why would they throw their rings in the river?
I guess it's just a tradition or something. I don't know.
Well, that's just silly. Hawk that bitch.
I don't want him around. I mean, you don't like him talking like this all night, the stuttering, motherfucker, whatnot.
Right.
Some funny shit, huh? Oh. Up with these freaking pillows coming out of their pillowcases and shit.
Oh, I hate that. Well, I just hate when sometimes they get crooked and then it makes the pillow be funny.
Yeah, that's the way they are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It makes the pillow be bunchy and funny.
I need new pillows.
Yeah.
Pillows aren't cheap either, man. What the fuck? Why are pillows so expensive? You can spend $100 on a pillow.
Yep. I remember one year for Christmas I bought everybody pillows. Oh my god.
You know, he's blocked here, so it wouldn't matter if he came or not. I think you have him blocked both on the StreamYard and the fucking YouTube, don't you?
Yep. Him, Abe, and what's that other fuckhead's name? Shizzle. I got to ban him recently too. I was so happy when I banned him.
Yeah.
tried to come up, and I remember talking shit, going, "Oh, really? No, I don't think I want to talk to you tonight. No, I don't really want to hear your shit. What happens when I hit these three dots? Oh, whoops, banned. Boop." And what was I called? What was I called? What did Abe call me because I got him here under false pretenses and kicked him out? Disingenuous. I'm disingenuous.
Yep, Shizzle got blocked
Yeah.
because he came up here simping for Abe, and Queen doesn't like to deal with Abe anymore at all.
Yeah. I don't like sympathizers. But he was
I don't have that big of a problem with Abe, except for some of the shit that goes on and on and on. And it's just like it's sort of like Birdo when he gets going on and on and on. It's just like it's just boring.
like enough, like enough.
Yeah, the whole circular troll tit for tat shit's gotten old. Because like I think I sent you that video about the tit for tat, and like I explained it perfectly how it's just nonsense.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. And it
never ends. You know what I mean? There's a point where if you want it to stop, you have to like be the bigger person to stop it. But it's totally childish behavior,
Right. But the funniest thing is in certain cases, we do stop it, but he perpetuates it. You know what I mean?
No, I know. Totally. Yeah, I see that.
Because he's always like, you're talking over me. Because you won't shut up. That's the only reason why anybody's talking over you. We're not trying to talk over you, but you're talking too much. And that's it. You just won't be quiet. If somebody said, be quiet and let me talk.
Hang on.
And he let them, then it wouldn't be a problem. But he doesn't let anybody, just keeps going.
No, you're talking over me.
Exactly. You fucking hate. You're a dick, Burn.
I'm not going to stop because you won't stop.
Right.
Tit for tat.
How do you like that? The way he says that too. That.
And one stop, and in the chat, doxing everyone.
Aspinine. Oh, I can't get over that. I can never remember the other. There's another word, and I just.
Aquatic.
What is it?
Aquatic.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember when you messaged me about that. No, it's Oh, I can't remember it. It'll come to me.
The funniest thing though I ever heard him say was when they were talking to Abe. If you ever had meat curtains, I think I have. They're a delicacy, aren't they?
God.
Oh my god! I was like dying, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah, I just. It's inconceivable to me to actually think, all right, presumably so worldly, doesn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get people don't know shit, but
I know, but like before you start to answer, why don't you try looking it up? That's what Google's for.
Yeah.
You don't make an ass out of yourself. Assume.
Yeah,
that's what he does too. It makes an ass out of you and me. No, just you.
Yeah, right. Just you.
That's some funny shit, man. That and fucking what was it? I think I was watching a chat the other day, and somebody asked if Birdo knew what Rocky Mountain oysters are, and he goes, well, if they're like clams, I like clams, but I don't like oysters. It's like, fuck, dude. Oh, it was funny.
Yeah. Birdo's just a piece of work.
You're trying to troll me and it's not working. I'm like, it's working. You're just too dumb to know better.
And that's it. They answer those questions like,
Oh my god, it's like that's what Google's for, dude. You know, if you're gonna sit there and make stupid fucking answers and shit.
right there, that kind of shows a little bit of arrogance too, because if you're not willing to look up something you don't know and you act like you know it, you know what I mean? You're almost asking for that kind of scrutiny. Yeah. Oh, I can't think of the fucking.
Yeah.
I can't think of it, and it's something very, very common. The one that I'm thinking of, but I just can't think of it.
Yeah, you'd be surprised who watches stuff in the that lurks and stuff, and then, but yeah, I kind of seen some people now that I know who are under sock accounts, because they give themselves away with their behavior.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think I left you a text about somebody that used to come in all the time. Now I know who the person is, because unless they're twins.
Right.
Because under their account tonight, they could not help themselves because they were so triggered by somebody that they were exhibiting their same behavior with somebody else that they don't like.
Now I'm waiting. Now I got to figure out what you're saying. See, I don't.
I'll tell you offline, because
No, obviously, yeah.
It's snowing out here now.
Jesus Christ, Vern.
No, it's just pouring rain. Fucking pouring. I got here just in the nick of time. Thank you.
Pouring rain.
I had a cloud following me the whole way, and I'm like, that cloud looks like it's following me, and it's raining right behind me, and it was. If I'd left 20 minutes later, I'd have been freaking
Caught in it, huh? Oh,
crazy, because like I had to walk over to use the bathroom and all that, and it was like I was going to walk around the parking lot a little bit, but then I had to call the company because I'm having problems with my tablet. So I had to call IT, and it's like with the truck too. There's the truck interfaces with the tablet, and there was like an hour I was driving where it wasn't even connected to the tablet, which isn't good because it keeps track of my logs and all that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, there's been a bunch of weird shit going on with my tablet. Like it just will disconnect for no reason, and then all of a sudden it'll like reboot, like somebody else is controlling it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, like there was a mobile inspection station set up in Nevada where it's usually always closed, but it happened to be open, and I'm positive it said fucking bypass. And then I got my assignment, and then all of a sudden I couldn't get it to unlock. Like I could see it, like the driving screen was over it, but I could see behind it the bypass, and usually it only flashes it up and turns it off, but it was stuck on. So I pulled over on an off ramp where I could pull way off,
Mm-hmm.
and then I tried to get out of driving mode, and it would not let me out of driving mode, so I had to reboot it so that I could accept my assignment and all that, so I could get my fuel source and all that stuff. But it's supposed to work whether the workflow is on or not. So for some reason, then after that, like I passed 2 weigh stations, and it's like this. Certain states don't have DriveWise, but DriveWise allows you to bypass a weigh station or an inspection station without having to stop and have them wave you on or whatever, but it's all like controlled through like the tablet and wireless or whatever. It reads it through the app. But like I passed 2 weigh stations where it wasn't working at all. They were closed, but even when they're closed, it usually says either to pull in or to bypass, but it didn't even recognize it. So I was like, fuck. And it's done it before.